All right, it is the end of the month, and you know what that means. It is time to review my thrift store finds for July. I must say I had a pretty decent run this month. I was a little worried because at the beginning it seemed kind of slow, but things picked up these last couple of weeks. So I'm excited to share with you my fun treasures. But as usual, I like to start my thrift store haul video with my ugly pumpkin find of the month. This again is one of the items I did not purchase. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to get a glimpse of all the other treasures I didn't purchase. But this particular pumpkin I thought was pretty hideous. You know me, I do not like these smiley happy pumpkins. And this one was just a little over the top with his googly eyes and big yellow boots. So he definitely wins the prize this month. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at the things I did buy. Now the first thing's not really too Halloween related, but I did get this sort of glass, I don't even know what you would call this bowl. It's a bowl on a little stand. I liked it on the stand because, you know, if you watched my previous haul videos, and if you don't, I suggest you do, I bought a bunch of Christmas ornaments in various shades of, I guess they're gold, but they kind of look orangey to me. So I thought I would mix these up with some black bulbs and just kind of make a little, you know, this bowl would serve as a good stand for my little gold and black ball display. Just, you know, put on a table or coffee table, side table, something like that. And then I was thinking, actually, since I'm a little worried that these might be a little gold, and I don't have any black bulbs yet. I thought I would go buy some black bulbs, but then I thought, why don't I just spray paint the ones that I have? So I have orange spray paint from my previous projects. I've got black spray paint from my previous projects. I'm just going to spray paint these the proper orange and black colors, or maybe leave some of these in there too, just to give it some variety and see how that looks. So that's a project for another day. If I don't have enough bulbs, which I'm sure I probably don't, these bulbs that I got at Goodwill in my previous hauls were like 77 cents each for 6, so I'm sure I can go back and get some more in a variety of colors and just spray paint them when I want. But this glass dish was $4.94. But the reason I really liked it was because it had this bottom piece and it gives it a little bit of height. So I'm not sure, we can wrap some ribbon or something around here to give it a little more Halloween presence. Or I was half tempted to try and like maybe even spray paint this with like a like the window film sort of opaque looking spray, just to not make it look so glass bowl like. But anyway, let's move on from that. Speaking of from bowls, we're going to move on to cups. I thought this little cup was kind of cute. It is a Frankenstein mug. I didn't think I really needed another mug. I bought one again in a haul a few weeks back, and I see them all the time, but I really like that this guy has these little eyeballs that stick out. This cost me 55 cents. I'm not going to use it. I am going to use it with my Halloween pencils so I can have a little pencil dish, which is going to go along with the next thing I found, which was this little Novelty Notebook. It looks like a little jack-o'-lantern. It's got little pages with little jack-o'-lanterns on them. Doesn't look like it's been used at all. So I figured I can just jot down my Halloween video notes, because I always think things and I, you know, will forget them within 20 minutes. So all of my good video ideas go, you know, right from my brain into the trash can, but I should start writing them down. Anyway, moving on. I got a couple packs of these, they call them layered, well, this one's stickers and this one is layered stickers. So these are, you know, we've got some jack-o'-lanterns, some cats, some spiders, candies, bats, things like that. They're 56 count, paid 77 cents for both of these. This one is holographic layered stickers, so they kind of stick out. You probably can't see that in the video. So you've got little trick or treat signs, some skulls, things that say Happy Halloween, cats, bats, jack-o'-lanterns too, but they've got just a little bit more presence. I'm trying to see if it gives a count on here. I don't see a count on the front of this one, but it doesn't look quite as many, but this site's kind of cheating because they use lots of little stickers. So, oh, 22. There's 22 on this side. I don't know. These look like they were from Target. Doesn't say. Oh, well, they were $1 each. So I didn't save a whole lot, 77 cents, when it could have been just $2. All right. Moving on, I got this pumpkin craft kit. It's also a Target product. This was 99 cents. It includes, let's see, 2 sticker sheets, 15 stickers total, 44 adhesive gems, and an instruction sheet to make this sort of Day of the Dead kind of pumpkin. And perfect to go along with this, I got this little pumpkin here. This pumpkin was, how much was this? $1.91, but I like the shape of it, and I think, you know, obviously it looks bad, but spray paint or craft paint, you know, I've been watching a lot of other DIY videos lately, and, you know, a lot of people are really into that craft painting. I like to keep things simple. I would just spray paint it white, but I don't know, maybe I should try this craft painting. We'll see. That's a project for the future. So $1.91, 99 cents, $3. Got a fun little project to do, probably with you in a future video. So there's that. All right, what else? All right. Another crafty thing we can work on. I got these 3 cauldrons. Ooh, they're a little dusty. I'm not sure they have been used because it has little, 2 of them have little tags still on them. Don't know how much they would cost originally, but they were $1.21 each. And the reason I got 3 is because in my first, I think it was my first Pinterest video a couple of months ago, I saw an interesting little project where we can make a stand out of some PVC and stick these in front of the fireplace. So, you know, it kind of looks like a witch was cooking something on the fireplace. And then we'll just sort of fill this with some paper, top it off with some candies to make a nice little candy display. So that's what I plan to do with those. I'm glad I got 3 of them to match. I thought that was extremely lucky. Let's stick those over there. All right, we got another trick or treat banner. This is also a Target product. I guess people buy a lot of things at Target because they look so cool, but then they realize it's a little too much effort to actually open the package and put it up. But their loss is my gain. So this wasn't that big of a deal either. This was $2.02, marked down from $3. But it's kind of got this sort of gothic styling. Let's just go ahead and open it up because I know I'm going to keep this. I like it. Let's see what it looks like. It's very dark. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Ooh, but there we go. I think it looks kind of fun. I'm always on the lookout for these sort of banners. I don't know why I like them. I don't use them. I guess I'm kind of one of those people that will buy them and not actually use them, but I always think someday maybe I will. Maybe, and I'm sure I will this year. I'm making that a goal. But I really like these. It's kind of fuzzy, and again, I hope you can see that. It's got the fuzzy black with the sort of other base. It looks nice. So put my trick or treat banner there and move on. This was $1.51. I don't know why I bought it. It's a little Suncatcher. Really, I just bought it to throw it in the window over there, see if it works. Let's just go ahead and open it up now. Maybe not. We'll save this for a future video. But this was fun. I'm never really going to save it for a future video, so I don't really have anything to light it up with, but let's just go ahead and open it, I guess. So, there you go. I don't know if you can get any of the light shining through that, but it's not a whole lot, and it's not very impressive. In fact, it's kind of just like cheap plastic, so you don't really get that nice shine like you would through some glass. But yeah, it's kind of awful. In fact, this dark painted grays and greens don't shine through at all. So this might be going in a giveaway. So stay tuned for that if you want to win some garbage. All right. The other thing I got, crafty-wise, was this Create Your Own Stepping Stone. It comes in 2 different design options. You can make it a little spider web with the spider, or a little jack-o'-lantern that says welcome. I thought this might be just a fun little project since it was only $1.91. Be a good way to pass some time. Not that I really ever have any free time anymore, but ironically, I went to a different Goodwill store, and I found another one of these. I've never seen one before, and I just find it really strange that I came across another one in another store. It wasn't this exact same one, but it was very similar. I'm sure I got a picture of it. It'll be in my picture montage at the end of the video. There was some other crafty fun thing there too. Oh, a sand art kit. I think it looked like the box was the same. I was tempted. I had it in my hands. I was going to check out with it. I figured if anything I could give it away, but it's pretty hefty. So it'll just add a lot of cost to mail, and it's probably not worth it. So decided not to bother. All right. This little suction cup that came with it has clearly disintegrated over time. Oh, sorry. With it, I forgot we've already moved on from the Suncatcher. Just put that back in there. All right. In children's book section, I did find this book. Oh, did I tell you how much this cost? I don't remember. I think I did, right? It was $1.91, and the Suncatcher was $1.51. What a waste of money that was. This book, I think, was 77 cents. It only retailed for $4. It's called The Pumpkin Eye. And again, I don't normally buy these books, but there was something about the artwork that I kind of liked. It's kind of fun. And I figured, if anything, I might find some good images that, I can cut out and frame or something just for some extra art to put around the house. So, good source of art. All right. And the last thing that I got were these Eerie Descents Lightning Set Haunted Hedges. I was trying to read decorative lights for scary nights. I'm reading the back. I don't even know what it says on the front. Same thing pretty much. But, I did last year a review of my Peepin' Peepers, which seemed to look very similar to this. And some other moving eyeball lights. And I really liked the Peepin' Peepers. This is very similar, except it looks like it comes on more of a cord system that you can use to put on a hedge or something. I did not test this out in the store, so I don't know if it works. This is $3.93, by the way. Oh, score! Look at that. There's actually an extra set of lights in here. So we'll start with these. These are just little jack-o'-lanterns. It's weird. They've got like a front and a back. I guess it just gives it a little extra shine and dimension. It's all tangled up, but certainly there's a lot of them there. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see if they work. They do. Looks like they all work too. None of them are out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little jack-o'-lantern lights. Okay. And then here are the eyeballs. There's some other sort of wire in here. Oh, okay. The eyeballs come in little sets. So these are green. They don't move like the Peepin' Peepers, but it looks like offhand they are, if they're not all different. Oh, they're not all different. Here's another pair of these. There seems to be a variety of different eyes. These kind of look like little bats. Anyway, let's go ahead and plug these in and see if they work. And they do. So, oh, well, they did. Okay, there they go. Do they blink? I think they just blink. It's a shame. It looks like they all blink at the same time. it'd be neat if they kind of had like a variety in their blank. And I see I'm missing an eyeball on this one. That's sad, but I will let it go. These are pretty cool. This was a bargain. I'm happy about this. That'll be fun to decorate with because I like my blinking eyes and I have a whole lot of hedges in the yard. So that's it. That does it for my haul this month. Again, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to see all the fun things I didn't buy. But let me know what you think. What is your favorite thing that I got this month? And if you've had any good hauls and good scores in your thrift stores, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I love reading those. So that's it for this month. I will see you next time, guys. Till then, happy haunting.